damage off the Maledict. Pressure continues on mid, but XSS is a long way up, and Tusk already has his level 2, so he comes straight in. Double raise from Maybe, finds the first blood, get those souls. XXS. Well, so much for that early lead that he had on this mid lane. Q is going to try and turn things around a bit with his Invisor. Seconds left. FY still hunting for yet another kill. This Tusk plus Shadow Fiend combination is just so brutal. Maybe takes a bit more harassment. They do now have the point up in the Light Strike array. The Ash Shard's going to come in. Q gets revealed. FY might just turn his attention over onto him. Triple raise. Maybe says hello. XXS tries for the stun, but FY dodges it. And now we've still got the snowball. Looks like there should be 2 kills potentially. XXS turns around. One more raise. Couple more auto attacks. Maybe lays into him. Can they get the Echo Stomp? No, he dodges it. He pops the Fairy Fire. Q should be able to punch him down. The creeps are blocking him, and now the Ice Shard save from FY. Maybe survives. They get 2 kills on the middle lane. P out. Body blocking already happening. Start with the first stun. Does have the Burrow Strike. He's getting right click down, and now the snowball right as he goes for the Burrow. FY times it perfectly. It looks like SRF is now dead. One more punch does it. FY's already... Oh my god, he's just owning Invictus Gaming. Chalice is going to get jumped on here, but easy jaunt away. He's going to be over in these trees. Ame's going to find him. They do have the Chronosphere. Are they willing to commit it just for a level 3 Sand King? They're threatening. Snowball coming in. The Burrow Strike's already been used, and FY with the shards blocks him in. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Chain bashes from Ame. Finishes that kill. Chalice also being gone on, but he's Puck. He's just fine. He gets back to the tower. Baboka, nothing that he can really do. Nice phase shift dodge. They are trying to dive in. They've already forced the phase. Looks like they should be able to get this kill. The stomp comes in. Chalice gets killed. Good wraparound play from Baboka behind the tower. And now Aggressive going to start laying into the tier 1. Tier 1 bottom also taking damage, but Void not pushing nearly as quickly as the Dragon Knight. Before the nukes there, they will drop the Dream Coil out into 2. Now the T is coming in from the Void. He does have the Chronosphere at the ready. Baboka's going to do everything that he can to try and counter-initiate this one. Nice stomp as well. Aggressive almost dead. Nova, can he finish the kill? He won't need to. Ame's going to finish it for him. Q running for the hills. FY catching him nicely with the shards. Can they bring anyone over here to finish the kills? He's completely trapped. Even Roshan's getting involved. Whose team are you on, Rosh? You trying to run away from the Shadow Fiend, but the Puck is also pincering from the other side. He realizes that he's dead. He's just going to shop for whatever he can, and even maybe finishing the kill. And maybe just tanking up on this Shadow Fiend. Going to be going straight for an SNY. Oh, jump in. Alright, they finally used the Chrono, but do they have enough damage? Aggressive is here. He does have the Breeze Fire. That's going to slow things down a little bit. They have a way to cancel this Echo Stomp. Q trying to retreat into the trees. One more right click's going to do it. Ame now jumps away. Aggressive even popping the Dragon Form for this. Nova's fine to TP out. FY not so lucky. He goes down, but they set up a kill onto XXS. And Baboka still Dark Realm on cooldown for a little bit, trying to juke into the trees, but looks like they've realized what he's up to. Can they nuke him down? Raise, waiting, nothing. Then FY. Oh, Aggressive. Getting jumped. Snowball in. Still have the shards. Don't have the punch. Don't even need it. Q getting blocked in now as well. FY now has that punch. Maybe he's going to close the gap. It is Nova securing the kill with the Death Ward. Fist. And FY just fist bumping all over this game. 11-2 the score. Boca does have the level 6 now. Spots up Nova. The shrine is not active, so might be able to burst him down. That level in Bedlam doesn't do that much, and Nova does have his wand charges, but alright. I said not that much. It's still enough, especially with the maxed out Shadow Realm. They get that kill. They're looking towards Chalice bottom now. 1700 gold worth of progress towards his Blink. Needs to be careful. Can jump over into the trees. They're going to follow after the orb. He jumps to the tower. And looks like he's going to be okay. Stomp shouldn't land. They are going to try with the Terrorize. He's going to come running out. They do manage to lock him down with the Dragon Tail, and nicely done by Q, landing the Earth Splitter in perfect spot. Knew exactly where he was going to end up, and they will bring down the Puck. And that's even a kill for SRF. He's got his Blink. He's done it.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Oh, stream's down. Shit. What just happened? Oh, SRF goes in. Maybe. Gonna get saved by the snowball here, but he's deep behind enemy lines. Is the stream gonna reconnect? I hope it does. XXS getting bursted. Aggressive, chasing after, maybe trying for the Requiem, but he's not going to be able to get it off. He gets Dragon Tailed, and now he's being bursted. Chalice arrives, and they get the turnaround on the LGD side. Q getting right click down by FY, finds the double kill. SRF escaping on the other side of the fight, and Chalice also chasing down the Dark Willow, bringing her down.
Dire's middle tower is
TP for a little bit. They do have a TP Chronosphere from Ame, but he's just hiding in the fog right now. And alright, they will get the tier 1, but XXS, I don't think he's going to be able to get out. FY chases in with the Blink Dagger, blocking off the path of retreat with the shards. And that's going to be a killing spree for him. Invictus Gaming now coming over, but I don't think they have the damage to fight without their Lina, and they need to be careful of this Void with the Shadow Blade. He spots Baboka up on the high ground. Will be able to pop the Chronosphere, but they still have a decent duration left on the Shadow Realm. He's now being blocked in by the Shard. They're going to try and counter-initiate this on the Void, and they do so successfully. Epicenter blowing him up. Oh, man. Alright, that was a little bit overconfident from Ame, and Baboka is actually even the one to pick up the kill. Find that experience. Falling further behind in the network. They finally have the Shadow Blade up for the Lina. Can XXS find an all-important pickoff? He sees FY, but he just has to go for it now. Does he have the burst damage? The snowball might come out. SRF is there with the burst strike just to ensure the kill. Unlucky that XXS. I think very quickly they're going to shards block off this high ground. SRF can jump past, but the rest of the team can't really do the same. They're unwilling to go in, and X-Nova holding his breath. Gonna now run out, looking to catch anybody on the retreat who they actually managed to find. This hanking up on the high ground. If SRF doesn't live for this fight, they won't have the lockdown that they need. They are able to focus onto the puck. They bring him down, but the Chronosphere lands onto 2. They're counter-initiating a little bit. The Terrorize doing great work. Baboka on the back line's also going to interrupt this Death Ward from X-Nova. Might be able to finish him off, but XXS doesn't manage to escape. Aggressive, now being caught out, manages to blink down into the river. It's a 3-for-2 trade overall, so definitely favoring LGD by the numbers. And they keep their 2 big Shin cores alive, so it looks like they should also be able to put some good work. Links up. They know where he is, and alright, looks like IG gonna get the consolation prize here. He does have a snowball to waste a few more seconds, but I don't see him getting out of this one. His blink is still on cooldown, and FY will be brought down. XXS wastes no time, just gonna Laguna Blade him.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Illusion!
But with 2 BKBs up, I don't know how IG win a fight. It's not going to be easy. They're falling further and further behind on farm. The Dragon Knight isn't really doing that much damage, even going very defensively towards the BKB. Nice Terrorize is going to open some space, but maybe actually just dodges it. Barely. A couple more auto attacks should bring down Aggressive. It does cost them the BKB charge. But nicely done. SRF looking for the counter initiate, but Void now popping his BKB. Chalice jumps forward with the silence. SRF can even get any spells off this fight. He's going to break the Dream Coil and die to that. They try to focus down maybe, and he doesn't put the Aegis, so they will be successful. XXS now just getting right-clicked though, and Ame finishes him off. Q's also being caught out on the back lines. X-Nova wrapping around. Gets him with the Death Ward. They're going to buy back instantly on the Elder Titan. They know that they need him to try and defend the high ground. LGD only losing 1, and Invictus Gaming looks like they're even going to end up losing Baboka over here. FY, it's a battle of the supports on the other side. Another buyback now from the Lina. XXS going to try and do what he can to defend the base. They also popped the Glyph. I think they could have maybe held out without a buyback. Sanking's up in a couple of seconds. Alright, Baboka does end up dying. Unable to escape the clutches of FY and X-Nova. IG with yet another smoke, but this one's gonna get broken, and Ame might be able to find a big Chrono. If he can see them, he jumps forward, gets the Chrono right onto 2, pops the BKB instantly. Gonna focus on the Elder Titan first. They should get the Chainstone onto the Dragon Knight as well. They've got the punch ready. Aggressive just running for it, but he's already down below half HP, and SRF hasn't been able to really do anything. Just gonna get raised down. Aggressive will also die. Dark Willow doing what she can, but Ame gets the heal off of the Time Walk, and now Chalice will chase him down as FY finds XXS trying to retreat into the base. They're gonna lose this point. They're gonna lose a bit. It's a full team wipe in favor of LGD. IG just gonna call it at that point, and LGD will walk away with this series 2-0. They're gonna be heading to your Starladder I-League Season 5 LAN Finals, and Invictus Gaming, that is gonna be the end of it for them here in this qualifier. So well played by FY this game. He won the mid lane,